What's good, superstars? Back with another video. Today we're reacting to Disney's animation inspired experience coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios. This is Animation Courtyard. Obviously used to be Star Wars Launch Bay, and some other Disney Junior stuff was in this area. They've shut it down since, and they are doing a whole revamp. They came out with an article on the Disney Parks blog on February 23rd, and I want to review this because it seems like there's some pretty cool stuff coming to this area. So let's jump into the article. So here's the article. It's at DisneyParksBlog.com. So Disney's animation inspired experience coming to Disney Hollywood Studios. So they got a bunch of cool stuff coming here. Yeah, and if you don't know, they got animation studios in California, in Burbank, and it's kind of supposed to be bringing it to the East Coast. Similar type of experience. Obviously, Disney started with the whole animation and being entertainment giant, and then obviously went into the theme park business. So yeah, this is going to be something to kind of blend the two together. You got a nice little artwork here. This has been seen before, but the magic of Disney animation, and you got Olaf there with a pencil, kind of a little bit of a teaser that I don't think many people knew when they first released this, but they've given us a lot of information here. So late summer 2026, the former Star Wars Launch Bay will transform into a place where kids and kids at heart can laugh, draw, dream, and explore animated experiences. Topping the building will be Mickey's iconic sorceress hat. So you see the hat there, and that's the same type of hat that is in Burbank on their building. So inside you will interact with, explore silly takes on the iconic Disney Animations headquarters, including many different studio experience or departments. So this is pretty cool. They go into a lot of detail here actually. You'll see portraits come to life before your eyes, pencil in some time to learn how to draw your own character. So they do have that experience already in a bunch of Disney places. I know they do it on cruises. I know they do it, I think Animal Kingdom had a thing over at Rafiki's Planet Watch, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, youngest animators can explore the Drawn to Wonderland playground. So filled with oversized flower garden with musical instruments, Mad Tea Party's playset, and Tugly Wood exploration area. So oversized stuff. This kind of reminded me like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids days at MGM. Obviously, that's now near where the backlot dining place is, but that was a lot of fun. That's giving me some childhood memories. If it's going to be like an oversized playground, that's legit. Can't wait to let my kids go play there. The magic of Disney animation opens at Disney Hollywood Studios this summer. What Disney Studios lot comes to life at the Walt Disney Studios lot comes to life at Hollywood Studios. So this is cool. They're gonna have a lot of meet and greets. So they did have that for the Launch Bay, but it looks like it's gonna be way more themed. Explore off the page. So this is what the place where you meet people is, and you can see like the list here. So they got Mulan in story, Rapunzel in layout. So they're going like with the theme of animation for each room. Chippendale and hand-drawn animation, Daisy and Donald in CG animation, Goofy in lighting, and Stitch in effects. So I wonder if it's going to be laid out like a studio, kind of going back to like the MGM vibes. And then each room might have a door, might give it like studio vibe, and then you open it and then you're into the meet and greets. We'll see. I'm not going to play that video, but they also have these drawing. So you learn to draw with Olaf. And I don't know if it's going to be animatronic or if it's going to be a screen. What's it say here? Does it say anything specific? Learn to draw with Olaf. Step into a new animation academy experience with Olaf Draws, where everyone's favorite snowman takes center stage as your cheerful host. With signature warmth, optimism, and playful humor, Olaf invites guests of all ages to explore the art of character drawing, brought to life by an audio there you go. It's an animatronic, and I guess he's gonna have it's cool because is he gonna actually draw on some kind of paper? Obviously, it's gonna be some kind of digital thing that can erase and redraw. You know, Disney's always advancing with that type of stuff, but looks like Olaf's gonna be an animatronic. Each class features a different character. So, is this something different? Since Olaf can't quite draw on his own, he turns to the expertise of some legends. So they're gonna play some videos of some legends that are going to draw certain things. Oh, and these are the different things that you're going to be able to draw. So Mickey Mouse with Dan Abraham, Minnie Mouse with Hyun Min Lee, Donald Duck, Austin Traylor, Jenny, Eric Goldberg, the genie Eric Goldberg, Moana with Samantha Vilfort, Stitch with Fawn, Vera Sunthorn, Olaf. So you can draw Olaf with Trent Corey, Ursula, Michael Woodside. So there you go. So Olaf's not going to actually be drawing. He's going to turn to these videos that probably pop up on the screen on the right there. So you can see on the right there's someone drawing with their hand, and maybe Olaf will be trying to draw it. Who knows what they're going to do. I'm sure it's going to be good. Yeah, so that's cool. Then there's going to be a Once Upon a Studio Theater. I like that they're actually like utilizing this space, not just for one thing anymore. It's going to be like multiple things. They had Judy Hopps and Nick Wall, by the way, as the other one on that. So Once Upon a Studio Theater. There'll be a short film, Once Upon a Studio, dedicated to honoring the more than a century Disney animation storytelling. So they can always change that up, but they're going to talk about Disney animation on that, looks like. And yeah, so that's pretty cool, man. Like, these are some things that exciting, and it's only going to be that one building in the back that they've talked about so far. So obviously this is the Little Mermaid show, and then on this side, this is where the junior Disney stuff is. Hopefully they give us a little bit more information on that. But yeah, that was it. So what do you guys think? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below about what you think about Animation Courtyard and the new Animation Studio, I guess, nod that they're doing. I'm getting a lot of vibes of old time MGM Studios, and with the whole oversized playground. I don't know, where's that going to be? Is that going to be in there, I guess? I'm not sure. I'm not sure the exact layout of it based off of that, but yeah, it's giving me old time vibes. I'm excited to hear about it. I'm excited to see it in action. It's coming sooner than we think. So obviously, just like an aesthetic, they got a movie theater thing going. They're gonna get a little playground in there, and it's gonna be here quicker than we would think. So bunch of meet and greets indoors. I know that there was a bunch of meet and greets outdoors in that area before. I remember waiting in them to meet outside, and it was boiling hot. So it's nice to see that they're gonna have some of the indoor stuff. I'm sure they're still gonna use the courtyard for other meet and greets as well. But yeah, Disney Animation Studio. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you excited to see the big hat back in MGM? Like, they're really going with the tie back, the throwbacks here. That's what I feel like. So thank you guys so much for watching. Smash the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and we'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.